Electro Future.
Hi everyone, hope everyone is well. Today's video is going to be a bit of a different one. It's going to be a skincare review on the Ordinary products. I bought these products on the, I think it was on the 20th of April, and it came on the 23rd. The delivery was pretty quick, and I'm gonna put in some pictures as I go along, but I've tried so many things. I tried is it turmeric with water. I tried the Aztec clay with apple cider vinegar, and I got to the point at this the beginning of this year that I'm gonna be very on these skincare products, and if it doesn't work, then I'm gonna do something called a TCA pill, which is going to a dermatologist to get your skin chemically peeled. So yeah, I knew about the Ordinary, let's say a year ago, but I didn't know, people that I knew didn't really do reviews on it, and I never thought to go on YouTube and check it because I never felt the need to buy it until we went on lockdown. And I was like, you know what, I have the time to proper see what's going on. I wasn't wearing no makeup because I wasn't really going out. I wasn't going out at all. What I'm gonna show you guys is the routine, so let's say a weekly routine of the products that I used, and I'm gonna be showing clippets and pictures of how my skin progressed. I would say I'll leave you guys to be the judge of that. And yeah, I would use a face wash called CeraVe. I might not be pronouncing that correctly. And I would use that with my facial scrub, and then I would put sunscreen on my face to protect my skin from the sun, and I would use Garnier. That was my morning routine. And in the evening I would wash my face again with CeraVe, and then I would use the Ordinary glycolic acid 7% toning solution. So that was good. And then I brought the Ordinary caffeine solution 5%, and I would use that under my eyes. So on a Monday and Thursday I would use the AHA 30%, like a peeling solution. It's the red one that everyone's been seeing around. And yeah, and I'll do this every day. So that's my routine. So now let's get to the progress. I'll have a bit of coffee. Alright, so the progress. Now, my skin is, I don't even understand my skin myself. I think I need to be more educated about my skin. I would have pimples and spots, and they would turn really black, had dark circles, and I would say eczema. So I do have a prescribed cream for my eczema. So at one point I was mixing that in with my sunscreen because I couldn't use just sunscreen. You'll see in the pictures that I'm showing, my skin wasn't really great. I've always had skin issues. It runs deep, yeah, I've never had the clearest of skin. So one thing that I realized was, before you use these products or before you do any type of skincare, I would advise to potentially do a dermaplan, just because the hairs that you have on your face, it can be kind of misleading as to the progression of your skin, if that makes any sense. So before I done that dermaplan, my face looked very dull, and you couldn't really see what my skin was. Whereas after the dermaplan, my skin was clear. I could see what I was working with, and then that made the pictures that I took much clearer to see if I was progressing or not. So that's one thing I would advise people to do with the products that I think helped and what happened and whatever. So the glycolic acid is used to tone your face, so to tone discoloration, hence why I bought it, because I have a lot of discoloration on my face and I wanted one tone. I know it does take time, but I don't know, I feel like my skin was improving. It was a bit annoying when I would get a spot here and there, because I just felt discouraged that, oh, I have to start again, like my skin was getting clear and whatever. But I think with the work that the glycolic acid has done, it has improved my overall glow. I won't necessarily call it glow actually, my overall tone, if that makes any sense. My face was a bit more toned. So yeah, I'll give the glycolic acid an 8 out of 10. Then I bought the caffeine solution, which is used to brighten up the under eye for discoloration on the under eye. Like I said, I did have dark circles. I would give this a 4 out of 10, just because I didn't really see any like progression. I think when it came to the month mark, the 4-week mark, for me it just felt like the circles under my eyes was getting worse. I don't know if it's because of the sun, I don't know. I'm just a bit over it right now. The AHA 30% peeling solution, this really worked. I would give this a 9 out of 10, just because even when I had spots on my face, it did sting, bear that in mind, but you could feel it working, it to the extent where it would even scab the spots. I know that sounds a bit like disgusting, but I saw results. So yeah, I'll definitely recommend the glycolic acid and the facial pill, and definitely the face wash as well, because that was just a daily thing. In terms of my skin is different and it's very problematic, and we're working on it, and it's a journey. I still am considering doing the TCA pill on my skin, possibly later at the end of this year. Hopefully with this pandemic, if it's to just ease off a bit, I'll be able to do it, but I'm still like, I still want to do that. But we'll see. There's other skincare products out there. I'm not going to stop doing this skincare routine, because I know that skincare routine is not just a thing you just do, it's like a routine, it's a lifestyle. So I'm going to continue, and you know what, my story could be different in 6 months, and I'll come back on here and give you a 6 months review. But as for now, overall, I'm going to give this a 7.5 to an 8 out of 10. But that's just for my skin, it could be different for yours. But yeah, I hope this review helps you in considering probably what type of skincare you want to do, and if you want to buy these products. And yeah, bye.